Chinese dumpling soup on this cold day.
Okay. Hello, Exploring Foods with Smitty Foodies. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a great holiday season. And now that the holiday is over with, I'm sick of turkey, I'm sick of ham, I'm sick of all that stuff. So what I'm making today is Chinese dumpling soup. So what I'm going to start with is a little bit of olive oil, only because I want to saute my vegetables just for a little bit. Not a long time, but just for a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to put in here is my carrots. You can use any type of carrot you want. You could cut them up. I took mine and fixed them with the potato peeler so that they would cook fast, because this is a fast soup. And then I don't think I'm going to put in my bok choy just yet. So let's go ahead and get that in. Get it started. Let's get some garlic in there. I hope you guys' holiday was really good. Mine was busy, busy, busy. I didn't expect it to be that busy, but it was. Okay, so let's get some garlic in here. If you're like me, I really love garlic. Now, to this, you can add ginger. But when I went to the store, guess what? I forgot to get the ginger. But it's cold today, and I want some soup. I'm just going to stir this around just a little bit, because I want my vegetables to have some type of flavor. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add to my vegetables my chicken stock. Chicken stock. So I'll pour it in. And I'm not making a whole lot because it's just for me. Some more water in here. Get this rinsed out. This is about 4 cups of chicken stock. Give that a little stir. Okay, and to this I'm going to add, I'm going to put in a tablespoon of sesame oil, which I thought I had opened already, but I didn't. That's okay. There we go. So let's put in a tablespoon of sesame oil. And then I'm going to add soy sauce. Same amount. And then I'm going to add in 1/4 of a teaspoon of fish sauce, which you don't have to put this in, but I'm just going to add a little bit. There we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do is stir this around and let my vegetables cook. And when we come back, I'll be adding in my dumplings. This is the fastest soup you could ever make. It doesn't take very long, and it's very delicious. So, see you in a bit. Okay, so what I'm waiting for this to do is to come up to a boil. So while this is starting to do so, I'm just going to add just a little bit of mirin. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in my bok choy. You can use bok choy, you can use spinach, any green vegetable really that you want. I'm going to get this in here so that it could start cooking. And this is baby bok choy. Okay, so let's let that get all nice and tender. And when we come back, we'll be adding our dumplings. Okay, so let's go ahead and check on out our broth here. Oh, if you could only smell this. It is smelling so delicious. And if you need to add more broth, you can do that. It's really easy to do. So my vegetables are just about done. So what I'm going to get ready to do is give them a couple of more minutes, and then I'm going to add in my dumplings. Okay, if you were in this kitchen, you could hear it boiling. So let's take the top off and see. Yeah, starting to simmer, baby. And as I said, if you were here and you could smell this, you'd be like, bowl me some up. So what I'm doing is I'm using pork dumplings, and I'm just going to pour them in. And you know what? Dumplings are so expensive until I think I'm going to learn how to make my own dumplings. Let's see here. So we're going to put them into the soup, and we're going to let them cook for about 12 minutes. And dang, you don't even get that many in there. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to learn how to make my own dumplings, because this is not working for me. So let's put the top on. And when we come back, we'll be having some. So I'll meet you at the table. Okay, so our soup is ready, and I'll see you at the table. Okay, let's get into this. It looks and smells absolutely delicious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some chili oil to it because I like it a little spicy. Let's just get some of that in there. Ooh. And let's give it a stir around. Oh my God, that looks so good. And then I'm going to add some chives. You can use green onions, whatever you like. There we go. And there is our Asian dumpling soup. It looks and smells so delicious. You don't have to add the chili oil to it if you don't like spicy, but I do. Let's give it a taste. Oh my God. Absolutely delicious. And on a cold day like today, you would definitely want to make some of this. And it doesn't take very long. You could probably whip this out in 20 minutes and be done with it. So thank you for joining me on Exploring Foods with Smitty. Welcome to the new year. I hope you stick around because I have lots of recipes to come. Share this site with your family and friends. Tell them to come aboard. We're going to be doing some stuff on this year. So see you on the next one. You have a fantastic, wonderful, stupendous day. Love all y'all. Bye.